Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Excellency Kiai Haji Muhammad Hasan Mutawakil Ulama SIMM and Chief of Foundation of Zainuddin Hasan Islamic Boarding School. Excellency Dr. Abdul Aziz Wahabi Mage as Director of Zainuddin Hasan Islamic University. Excellency to Ms. Fahil Lestari MPD as the Dean of the General Education Faculty. Excellency to Mr. Beni Hamdani MPD as the Head of English Department Mastery Program. And Excellency to Mr. Zainuddin MPD as the Lecturer of Teaching English Foreign Language. Okay, I will explain Chapter 3 about approach and methods in language teaching. Chapter 3 discuss various approach and methods in language teaching, covering definition of approach and methods, design, and procedure. The discussion also focuses on design, which includes objective, types of learning and teaching activities, as well as the roles of learners, teachers, and instructional materials. Students should be able to explain and apply approach, including the first, the nature of approach and methods in language teaching, and the second approach, design and procedure, and the third, theory of language, and the first, theory of learning. The approach and methods in language teaching are core components of the teaching and learning process, and the design and procedure of teaching and language must be based on the chosen approach and methods. Edward Anthony in the type 3 level in language teaching. The first, approach is assumption related to the nature of language teaching and learning, and the second method is an overall plan for the orderly presentation of language material, and the third technique, the actual practice that occur in the classroom. The approach relates to theories about the nature of language and language learning. Theory of language is divided three. Is the first, structural view is a language as a system of structural related elements, and the second, functional view is language used for expressing functional meanings, and the last, interactional view is language as a tool for interpersonal relationship. And theory of learning. Learning theory focuses on the psychological and cognitive process involved in language learning and the condition required for this process to be activated. Design. Design includes six important questions regarding teaching methods. And the first, what are the objectives of the methods? And the second, how is language content selected and organized? And the third, what types of learning texts and teaching activities are advocated? And the fourth, what are the rules of learners? And the fifth, what are the rules of teacher? And the last, what is the role of instructional materials? Procedure. Procedure encompasses the implementation of activities, practice, and technique used in language teaching according to a specific method. It includes the first, the use of teaching activities to present a new language, and the second, how particular activities are used for practicing language, and the last, technique for providing feedback to learners. Conclusion. Approach and methods in language teaching are essential elements that affect our design and practice of teaching in the classroom, and understanding the relationship between approach, design, and procedure help teachers create more effective and relevant learning experiences for students. I think enough from me. Thank you very much for your attention. And I'm sorry if there are many mistakes and mispronunciation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.